I know opposition managers don't normally like talking about opposition players, but I do want to ask you about Alex Iwobi because, of course, he went to Everton on that deadline day when you were the manager
Yes.
there. He's had a great start to the season, 5 assists in his last 8 Premier League games. What kind of threat do you think he'll pose along with the other attacking options at Everton tomorrow?
Of course, I don't like, and I prefer to talk about there collectively because they have the enough quality, not just in one player. But of course, I agree with you. Alex Iwobi is doing really well, and in my opinion, just showing his quality and the quality that he has. He can play out wide, he can play inside like he's playing now. Quality, the dynamic that he has as well is clear that for me is a key player in Everton's team that is helping them a lot, not just on the ball clear, making some moments a difference, but off the ball as well. But he's cannot just look for one because they have other players around him that they are giving the support for him to play with a bit more freedom as well. And of course, in the attack line, they have the players, the enough quality for him to create the chances. Them as a team, they are strong enough for us to talk just about one player. But I agree with you. Start of the season is being really good.
And then just in terms of the game, what kind of game are you expecting? Because Everton, maybe they've seemed to turn a corner. They didn't have the best of starts. Have lost a few recently, but in terms of the challenge you're expecting tomorrow?
It's another one. This next one, really tough. Premier League, all the games they are really tough. You cannot expect nothing more than just a really tough game for us. They reacted really well last game after the three defeats in a row. Of course, the reaction from them at home was really good. They came here in a good mood, if I can say, but they know as well that they will play against a team that we are in a very good moment as well. Each game at home we enjoy really to play at home with our fans behind, and is always something that you feel really well, and you have to be as more competent we can to beat them, to take the 3 points, knowing that will be a tough game. I think it will be a good game. Both teams they want to win the match, and I think we can enjoy a good game. I've been learning for all the times as a football manager. Is the demanding that I put behind myself and my staff, all the single moments, every single day we have to learn something, we have to try to improve something, and it's not just my time at Everton, it was my time both for the Hull and before Olympiacos and all that situations that has to make me better, and my time here in Fulham is the same thing as well. I want to be better today than I was yesterday and in the following days. This is the main thing for me. And not just that period that I have to analyze. I do the same in all the periods during my career.
So you're reflecting on your good start to the season. Is 22 goals for Fulham, level on the same number of goals as Liverpool, with only Man City, Arsenal and Tottenham scoring more. Did you expect that going into this campaign?
This is a fantastic number. I have to be realistic and honest with you. Of course, reflects our philosophy, reflects the way you prepare our team to play, reflects the way you embrace all the challenge as well. But it's a great number for ourselves. Of course, we have to keep going. I cannot say that it's just the beginning, but it's too soon to take some conclusions about the situation. But clear, in my opinion, reflects the way we want to play, the philosophy that we play as well, and what we are creating in this football club from the last season, because it's not something just from this season. Last season we scored more than 100 goals during one season. I know that the competition was different, but it's an amazing, outstanding number. And of course now we are keeping the same philosophy, and that is the main thing for me. Of course, completely different opponents, much more quality, much more difficult to score goals, and for us to be with this number of goals right now is a great achievement for us. Of course, you want to be as more balanced as you can as a team. We don't want to concede so many, and of course, it's up to us to create the right balance and to be as more solid as you can as a team, because the way you play normally will score goals.
Key to that number of goals is Mitrovic, of course. He's on 9 with only Haaland and Kane scoring more. What do you think is down to that? You've spoken about the philosophy there, but why is it this time around he's having such a success so early on in the campaign?
He's just doing what we did last season. The same things. We are preparing him in the same way. We are preparing the players around him in the same way. And I'm here to take the best from them, individually, of course, and after collectively we have to be as strong as we can and to play with the strengths the players they have working with me. That is under me. That is the main thing at this moment. Of course, the numbers of Mitro, they are unbelievable. They are outstanding. Since I arrived in this football club, in 57 games, he scored 52 goals. It's an unbelievable number for a striker. And what I want is to keep enjoying the moments with him, to keep giving the conditions for him to improve. And as a football club, if you can provide for him as a team, I'm sure that he will keep scoring.